Next on Good Taste.
Oh, whoa.
We found a pearl of a restaurant, churning out one dreamy dish after another.
I love every single bite.
Find out the secret ingredient that makes these dishes so irresistible. And then,
I'm still burning. Hold on.
you won't believe where we found this Cajun treasure, full of spicy goodness.
I don't think you can go wrong with anything on the menu.
Plus, who serves up the best pizza in Texas?
This is the best pizza place ever.
We're tracking down the most heavenly pies around.
Good Taste starts right now. Hi everyone, welcome to Good Taste. I'm Tanji Patton. We're just outside of Houston in the bustling suburb of Katy, where some folks used to think you had to drive all the way into the big city to find a phenomenal meal. But tucked away in this simple spot is a world-class restaurant that's really like stepping into another world. And now diners are driving for miles just to eat here. Yeah, we've uncovered quite a pearl out here in Katy. A pearl and vine, that is.
Like a well-disguised pearl in a shell, Pearl and Vine sits just off I-10 in an unexpected spot. But there's a stunning surprise just beyond these doors.
Okay, chef, so we're in probably one of the most amazing kitchens I think I've ever seen. This is just drop-dead gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a dream come true for sure.
And dream after dream dish will leave you craving more and more.
Oh, that is good. I love the crunch of the pecans.
The hardest part here, choosing what to order.
The oysters, they have so many different flavors. The oyster bar is great.
The short rib. I had it and I still dream about it.
There's even a delicious take on char-grilled octopus.
You get a bite of the spring greens, pickled onion, the mandarin oranges, and that grilled octopus, and it's off the charts.
Among the signature dishes folks rave about is a salad like no other.
We do a grilled corn and cotija mix.
And it's the cornbread croutons that are the spectacular topping.
I love it. This may be my all-time favorite Caesar salad.
Awesome.
Truly.
Thank you so much.
This is over the top.
I appreciate it.
As soon as you enter this polished pearl, you know you're in for something special.
F-U-N, fun.
And the food?
I love every single bite.
You might say Pearl and Vine is a family affair for the Halsteads. Every member brings something dynamic to the table.
Now, you've got a great resume. You've been cooking from a very early age, right?
Since I was 16, I started at Wilford Country Club making pastas every Thursday night. I'd get done with football practice and I started cooking and found out that it was a passion of mine.
Dad, you proud of your son?
Incredibly proud. I mean, just watching him create his various dishes is just incredible. And he practiced at our house. We'd get some friends together, you know, who are foodies, and he'd just blow them away every time.
With a strong executive background, Ryan's dad, Jake, helped launch this dream eatery. Ryan's culinary talents take it to another level.
Pork chop is unbelievable.
Brussels sprouts are amazing.
It's almost like it's comfort food, but done in a very lovely way.
And talk about a dining room with a stunning view.
We saw this incredible view that is nowhere else in Houston, West Houston.
The pearl is for the oyster, and then vine is for the vine. We sent actually the note out to all our kids. We need a name, and one of them came up with it, and so we ran with it, even with the decor. The lighting, there's a lot of glass for reflection.
And the chandelier that she got actually from South Africa, that's all handmade. It's out of recycled glass, which is really cool.
As you soak it all in, you can wash it all down at the incredible bar, where creative cocktails are produced like fine art. And wine fans, the fine wines here won't break the bank.
We have bottles from $28 all the way up to over $1,000. It's really up to you, however you feel.
There's one ingredient that makes frequent appearances on the menu.
We probably go through 10 cases of corn a week.
That corn just might be the secret ingredient to these melt-in-your-mouth crab cakes. Made with lump crab meat over creamed corn with pea and corn shoots, tagine, and lime.
We make our own Cajun seasoning in-house.
So it's going to have a slight kick.
A little bit,
I love
a little
it.
bit, nothing too crazy. So here we have some local microgreens. We've got pea shoots and corn shoots from Connor Greens right down the road.
And a corn shoot. This is a new one for me.
These are, I can snack on these all day.
Whoa.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, whoa. That is
Not bad.
amazing. I may lick the plate with that corn. That is
Don't worry,
over the
guys.
top.
Whatever you do, save room for dessert, like this decadent apple pie bread pudding. It's topped with cinnamon ice cream.
So good.
Or this incredible Bananas Foster creme brulee.
It's the best thing on the menu.
It's like your grandma's banana pudding with a little rum
It's a
thrown in.
drunken grandma's banana pudding, exactly.
I love that.
It's the perfect restaurant for all occasions.
We want to make sure families can always come back here and feel that they really got a good value.
You want to come back again and again and again.
Yes, yes.
Make the world your oyster with an unforgettable meal at Pearl and Vine.
Hope you're still hungry because it is time for something delicious from the Goya Kitchens. I'm with the executive chef, Fernando Deza, and we are making some spicy tacos, right?
That's true, Tanji. We're making some chipotle chicken tacos, nice and smoky with the flavor from Goya.
And it's simple, simple, simple. Show us what we do, chef.
Okay, so first, our Goya tomato sauce. Then we get our Goya chipotles with adobo sauce. Goya minced garlic.
I love your minced garlic. I buy the squeeze kind. It is the simplest,
good.
easiest thing. You never have to cut a garlic clove again.
Some Goya adobo with pepper to add more flavor.
One of my go-to spices for so many things.
good.
And there's so many varieties of it too.
Basically mix it and cover it up, put it in the fridge for around 4 hours to get all the flavors. So now in a hot pan with the oil that we just add, we're gonna cook the chicken very hot to get that golden brown color. Now we're gonna add a little more Goya virgin olive oil, organic.
Award-winning, it's good stuff.
So good. I'm gonna add the tortillas. I'm gonna cook them 15 to 20 seconds. Move them around to nice and soft.
Okay.
Now we're gonna add some of the chicken that we previously cooked. Nice and spicy. Some of the Goya salsa verde.
This is a good salsa. Little chopped
Some
cilantro.
cilantro. Good, right?
It's fantastic. A ton of
A lot
flavor.
of flavors in those tacos.
We have the recipe, chef. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up, past the pepperoni, we're headed to pizza heaven. But first,
That is good.
we hit the high plains for a down-home taste of the Bayou.
Have we got a dish for you? Coming right up.
Cisco, at the heart of food and service.
Welcome back, everyone. You might recognize this guy, the legendary Buddy Holly. My mom actually went to high school with him. You guessed it, we're out in West Texas. If you find yourself in the high plains here and craving some Cajun classics, you don't have to dream about your favorite dish. All you really have to do is head for the Bayou right here in Lubbock.
Guns up, Red Raiders. Have I got a tip for you? There's a hot spot in the hub city with spicy Cajun food so good, it'll light your tongue on fire.
I'm still burning, hold on.
The Mississippi Delta might be more than 800 miles away, but here at Gator's Bayou, they're serving up NOLA classics like golden fried hand pies, seafood gumbo, and bread pudding.
I don't think you can go wrong with anything on the menu.
Kick back, relax, and have a good laugh. It's the kind of place where a good time is as important as the good grub.
Good food, good service, cold beer.
And what more could you ask for? Owner Jim Burns set up shop back in 2008 when this bustling neighborhood was still on the outskirts of town.
The only thing out here was a convenience store, and there wasn't a house within 3 or 4 miles. No businesses, no.
Isn't that
shopping
funny?
center.
Because when you come to this area now,
Yeah,
it's definitely part of Lubbock.
We guessed right.
Yeah, you did do well.
We guessed right.
Now, this neck of the woods is thriving. Ragin' Cajuns of all ages are in love with the Louisiana-inspired grub, like these Boudin-stuffed egg rolls with pepper jack cheese.
Ooh, that is good.
Or grab a pack of Cajun cigars stuffed with crawfish and served with a spicy dipping sauce that'll knock your socks off.
It's begging to be tried. It's really good. I love the spice in there, and I like the spice you added to the ranch.
This is probably our #1 selling appetizer.
Can you tug out a little bit of that?
You
A little bit
got
of that
spicy?
heat. Oh, a little spicy on my throat, but it's fantastic. I love those.
From fusion food to classic Creole, many of the recipes came from a born and raised Cajun, like these Bayou crawfish pies, stuffed with delicious seafood and smothered in étouffée.
I do love everything here. The Cajun food is the best, but my absolute favorite is the Dirty Bird.
Served on Louisiana dirty rice and drenched in a Bayou cream sauce, this golden fried Dirty Bird might be the most popular entree on the menu.
Okay, so I always like to ask the guy in charge of the kitchen, what is your favorite dish? You see it all, you cook it all.
It's the Dirty Bird.
The Dirty Bird.
Yes.
We've had so many people tell us the Dirty Bird is their favorite.
It's a good one. It ranks up here with the Big Easy Dirty Bird. It's kind of the same.
Okay, so Big Easy, Dirty Bird, and the Boudin egg rolls.
Yes, I like to eat.
The Big Easy is Gator Bayou spin on char-grilled oysters, loaded with Cajun spices and topped with Parmesan cheese.
Oh, they're good.
We have a great time here every time we come.
Gator's also has cool memorabilia, like this guitar from Lubbock native and country star Josh Abbott. Some might say this place is a good luck charm for future stars. At least it might have been for singer Jake Owen before he hit the big time.
Jake Owen was doing his tour before he hit it huge, and they put him in contact with me, came up here, started watching games.
So Jake Owen was hanging out here?
Yeah, Jake Owen hung out here for quite a while that day.
So whether you're passing through the Panhandle or looking to catch the masked rider lead the team to victory, stop in at Gator's Bayou for good food and great fun.
Well, congrats on your success.
Thank you.
And wishing you many, many more years. Mealtime just got a whole lot easier and a lot faster for you and your family because we're making John Soul's Foods buffalo-style tenders. I'm with Claire Souls in the kitchens here, making a delicious, fun sandwich, right?
Yeah, this is a really fun take on a Hawaiian chicken sandwich, and it's super easy. This is an already fully cooked product. All you have to do is heat it up and have all the fun fixings, and then it's ready.
Yeah, lots of good flavors. Okay, what do we do, Claire?
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is put our buffalo chicken in the oven. And they're already fully cooked, so all this is
heated up.
Heat it all the way through. And then while the chicken's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and caramelize some red onions, sear some ham. My ham nice and seared. I'm gonna pull that aside for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put the buns in the pan. And it's nice to do it in the same pan that you do the ham in because it gives it a nice flavor and less dishes.
Oh, I love that. Warm, soft buns with a little flavor.
And put our nice toasty buns there. Put the ham back in here. And then I'm gonna top it with some Swiss cheese to get it nice and melty. Pull our buffalo tenders out of the oven. Swiss cheese is nice and melted. Top that with our delicious buffalo tenders, caramelized onions, grilled pineapple. Alrighty, and then if you wanna do the final drizzle of our teriyaki sauce, and feel free to put as little or as much as you want on.
I kind of like a good helping. I don't like a dry sandwich, right? You want a little bit of flavor in every bite. Got it. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is good.
It's really good.
I love the pineapple with the buffalo tenders.
Yeah, it gives it a little spice and sweet. It's really good.
So good, so easy, as always. Claire, thank you.
Thank you.
Yum.
Still to come, more perfect picks for the holidays in my wine finds. But first,
Best pizza I've ever had.
we found the best in the West. Pizza, that is.
We've got a bite for you next.
We'd love to share good taste. Head to our website at goodtaste.tv, where you'll find delicious recipes from top chefs, my latest wine finds, and restaurant recommendations. Plus, you can see all of our episodes right here. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter while you're there. Good Taste with Tanji is brought to you in part by H-E-B.
Pizza lovers, this one's for you. We found the very best pies in the Lone Star State. Hope you're hungry. We're heading north.
There are plenty of kicks to get on America's iconic highway, Route 66, running right through Amarillo, where we discovered a very popular pizza place called 575 Pizzeria.
This is the best pizza place ever.
The pizza's fantastic.
It starts with a secret recipe for hand-tossed crust, then fresh, chunky tomato sauce, and slightly charred pepperonis in perfect balance with other toppings. But here's the special pie that put 575 Pizzeria on the map. The incomparable Omni. Tangy tomato sauce, chunks of zesty Italian sausage, sliced black olives, slivered green peppers, portobello mushrooms, and that perfect pepperoni.
It's delicious.
So next time you're cruising Route 66, pull over and grab a slice at 575.
Best pizza I've ever had.
We're heading east to Montgomery, just north of Houston, for the biggest pizza we've ever seen. There's pizza. And then there's mega pizza. This monstrous pie is nearly the size of a tire on a Ford F-150.
Oh, that is good. Oh, I'm loving that.
You're gonna love it all at Pizza Shack.
There's no other pizza place that I can think that's better.
I love it, and their crust is better than anybody's I've eaten.
See little pops of the basil, fresh tomato. And it's the same sauce that we've been using for the last 30 plus years.
That is fantastic.
The best-selling Shack Special has been on the menu since opening day 2.
This place is very good. I love their pizza.
Just a good place to come and enjoy yourself.
You'll find a lot to love at Pizza Shack. Not to be outdone, the Alamo City serves up some pretty impressive pies too. Our last stop is one of my favorites. Grab the family and pass the pepperoni. Pizza on the patio couldn't be more pleasant than at Frollo's in Leon Springs, where you can BYOB and bite into a hand-tossed slice of heaven.
Really yummy pizza.
At a pint-sized pizza palace locals adore.
It's the place to go for pizza.
Check out the Little Hottie, made with a quinoa dough, blanketed with a spicy tomato sauce, topped with zesty Italian sausage, sweet corn, a kick of jalapeno, and cilantro.
Look at that cheese.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're sharing cheese.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, that's very cheesy.
The great pizza, the cozy patio, it's all at Frollo's.
Frollo's is the first stop when we come.
We'd recommend it for anyone.
Let the celebrations begin. I found your ultimate party wine for a large group or even a small get-together. Something to put everyone in a good mood. Say hello to Whimsical Bubbles. It's dry, but a tad bit fruit-forward, and the perfect wine to toast the holidays, special events, or even the end to a long day. An added bonus, the alcohol level is only 11%. Whimsical Bubbles is about $9.98 a bottle. Next, I've got your perfect go-to Pinot. This is a fantastic French Pinot Noir that pairs with all kinds of dishes, even party foods. Great with mild cheeses, pasta dishes with creamy sauces, and roast meats of all kinds. Lovely fruit flavors of strawberry, raspberry, and cherry. There's a lot of balance and finesse in this Burgundian-style wine, and I am stunned that it's only about $13 a bottle. You heard me right. The Le Jamel Pinot Noir is about $13.98 a bottle. Okay, red wine lovers and Grenache fans, this one's for you. With its deep layers of flavors like dark cherries, cocoa, cassis, even a hint of tobacco, this wine would be perfect for your roast beast on the holiday table. Not having me? Then whip up a decadent, rich gorgonzola pasta dish. You'll be in heaven. The Bouquet de Pop Chateauneuf de Pop is a great splurge this time of year at $48.98 a bottle. Go ahead, you're worth it. As always, I found all my wines right here at my HEB. When visiting Houston, the Good Taste team loves to stay at the beautiful Royal Sonesta, right in the heart of Uptown, conveniently located near the Galleria. As we celebrate this season, we hope you can celebrate at your favorite restaurants. We have a huge list to choose from at goodtaste.tv. You'll also find all the recipes from today's show there. You can sign up for our newsletter. That way they'll come right to your inbox each and every week. We want to get social with you. Follow us on Instagram at Good Taste TV. We love having you along every step of the way on Good Taste. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here next weekend. Cheers to Good Taste. My bad. That was very good. So, most popular dish in the restaurant, right?
Yes.
I'm still burning. Hold on.
Bread is
I just must have gotten the right part that had the pepper in it. Woo. Woo. Okay, we're good now.